Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. Diving header! The defence can get it clear. Rashford. And it's played forward. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Oh, that's fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. Cuadrado. Muriel. Oh, good interception. Manchester United settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Now it's Vardy. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! And he's there to clear it. Thiago goes looking. Fernando Torres. Thiago battles to win it back. Vardy. He's got options out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Muriel. And he's going long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high, floated through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. There's the through ball. Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
McTominay. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Good ball over the top. Cut out in the nick of time. Torres! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Maguire.
Casemiro plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chip through. And that has been cleared.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Luis Muriel. Hoists it forward. Ball mid. There's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. Muriel. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Get the pass he's looking for. Liverpool are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Casemiro can get it clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it out to the wing. Muriel. Oh, he's found him in real chance! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He could be in here. Defender's on the back foot. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. McTominay.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Crosses into the box. Luis Muriel. Torres! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ericsson. And it's Vardy. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Maguire. Martial is making a foray down the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it, and now what? Can he dig out a shot? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shapes to shoot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Casemiro. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay conceives a free kick for that. Liverpool are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Muriel. Oh, what a ball! Bale. A chance! Buckland did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lucas Perez. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool, he's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Has a pop! It's broken loose. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, how will we look back on that?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will. Quadrado! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, it's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, great save, real class.
Calvert-Lewin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Torres! Fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's been drilled forward. Everton get it back again. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Out of play for a throw. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Quadrado gets it back. Dinks one in. Great reaction. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! And another time! Away from immediate danger.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Liverpool are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. That intervention was very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the weighted pass. Goes long. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Calvert-Lewin. Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Delightful ball. Let's put a stop to that. And it's played forward. Thiago. And it's Muriel. Quadrado. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Idrissa Gueye goes looking to break out here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. And that has been cleared. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely feet. Thiago, out to the right. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. And here's Muriel. He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. To get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Torres! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
First half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk. Everton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Surely. And it's played forward. Thiago is the guilty party there.
Cheryshev really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Lloris will lay claim to that. And here's the chance to counter. Calvert-Lewin. It's a good foot in there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cheryshev. Quadrado. Quadrado goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance to break. Hits one! Skips it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's become a case of men against boys. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. And he's produced a beauty. Has a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, that is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Going through. He's had a shot! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Over to the left. And here's Cheryshev. Cheryshev has been caught there, it's a foul. Doucouré battles to win it back. There will be a throw-in. Coaxed through there, back into the middle. Going for goal! Goal! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked him out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Lucas Perez. Bale gets real chance! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cheryshev. Doucouré. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Everton are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
The final 5 minutes. And it's Muriel. Lucas Perez. Now it's Bale. Shoots! And oh! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cheryshev. And that has gone horribly wrong. And they've been caught out here. Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bale. Calvert-Lewin. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. And the shots! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Gets it back. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Thiago plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's got through. Oh, that's nice. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. He's had a look, shot at goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking to break out here. Tries lifting it over, and it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. Looks to clip it forward. Over to the left. And he's straight offside. Lovely feet. Has a pop! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! Liverpool have it back and they can go. That's surely a foul, free kick. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in. Out towards the flank. Let's put a stop to that. Lerma drives it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Talisca. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! And he's spooned it over the bar. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. Cuadrado. Talisca. Now it's Cuadrado. And shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tries to stroke it through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Hoists it forward. Talisca. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here it comes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Hoists it forward. Looking for space out wide. There's no flag. Here comes the corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Cuadrado, and the ball's come out! And that's been won straight back. And it's Cuadrado. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain not easily shrugged off. And he's gone for it! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's become a case of men against boys. Talisca.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fence has got rid of that. Talisca. And he's there to hoof it away. Goes long. Oh, delightful ball. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thiago. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keeper sends it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Going for goal! No, it's wide. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels be...
Oh, real danger here! And out to safety. And time is up. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Then Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game.
Real chance! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Luis Muriel gets away from his opponent. Knocks it away. Luis Muriel plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Has a pop! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's a throw-in. Gorgeous control there. You can get that clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defence. Torres! Oh, that was close. And it's played forward. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cleared away. crunching tackle. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Muriel. He's on his way. Torres! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ball through needs to be good here. Gonzalo Guedes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gonzalo Guedes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Llorente. Got through to him, and the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's come loose. Quadrado goes looking. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's hoisted clear. The defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. That's one way of trying to make things... The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gets it upfield. Dan cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! And the ball's come out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Here's the through ball. Well read, he's sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Half-time in the semi-final. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fernando Torres. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to hoof it away. Luis Muriel crosses. They've managed to get it away. Has gone out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, real danger here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Is a gem, an absolute gem. They're back within reach. Oh, that is a bit special. Shapes to shoot. It's in. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need them. They paid the price and deserved to.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Quadrado gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado hurtling down that right flank. Cut out in the nick of time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And here's Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No question, that's a foul. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played in with accuracy. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Right through the middle. Big shot! Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. What changes here from both sides, in fact. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's come through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a great ball. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Gets up to head it! No, that's just wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quadrado. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Driven straight at the wall. Xhaka gets it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ketia. It's got through to him. Dan. He's left his man. Dan! He's put it wide. Quadrado. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good clearance and very necessary. And play for a throw. Goes for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. I think you sum up what we've...